Well, hey everybody. Putting this video out because, it was 2 or 3 years ago, over when I was still living in Indianapolis. And all the people I grew up with, went to school with, and everything, I was telling them all about how we weren't on a spherical Earth, we were on a flat Earth. The sun and the moon were both inside the Earth's atmosphere, just like it says in the Bible. And yes, I was made fun of to no end. Oh my God, they talked about how stupid I was, and it was just endless of how stupid I was and how smart they were, because they followed by the bullshit brainwashing that they get in these public schools and these colleges. Well, I want all of you to do your research again now, because it just came out that even the scientists are now agreeing that the moon itself is inside the Earth's atmosphere. Now they're not saying that the moon has moved any. It's still 236,000 miles away. They're just saying now that our atmosphere goes out 390 some thousand miles now, where they were wrong before. You know, they tell us they send, I think the space station's sitting at 60 miles up. They call that kind of space. I've always called it lower orbit, if it even exists. But they call it space. They say all their satellites are flying in space, which I called bullshit on that too, and everybody made fun of me on that too. Oh, they think all their damn phones and GPSs and everything run off of satellites, and their cable or satellite TV. They think all that is run from space. And when I told them they was all crazy, oh, they just convinced themselves how much smarter they were. And hell, I must be autistic or something, or just flat out retarded, I guess. But now there's been so many people questioning space all the way around and how it violates the second law of thermodynamics, which I know none of you, or some of you might understand what that means. But the majority of you with your college educations and your high school educations won't even have a clue at what the second law of thermodynamics is. So I'll kind of give you an idea. Our atmosphere is pressurized gases. It's got all the oxygen and carbon and or carbon dioxide and all the different gases that's in the atmosphere that we breathe, that every bit of life on this planet exists because of it. But you cannot have a pressurized gas next to the vacuum of space and without a container holding the pressurized gas on the planet, on the Earth, not the planet, because there's no such thing. But in all these years, they've been violating their own second law of thermodynamics by saying that's possible, that space is right next to our atmosphere. But our atmosphere stays on the Earth because of gravity, which they can't prove gravity either. But you guys truly believe that gravity is what's holding you on to this flying ball spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. And I guess you think, what they call it, centrifugal force is keeping the moon in place, and how the moon affects the tides and all this crap that you've been lied to about, that I've been telling you. You've been lied to about everything. Man is a liar, and they lie to you to control you and take your belief of God out of the picture. Well, your scientists have now eaten their words. Matter of fact, they're going back and even saying, well, we knew this 20 years ago. The data was there, but we just didn't look at it close enough. But we've now looked at it, and the consensus are that the moon is within the atmosphere of the Earth. So you got to wonder, if the moon's within the atmosphere, do you think the chances the sun might be in the atmosphere too? Maybe that's why there's so many videos and photos of clouds being behind the sun and the moon. You think that might be it? Oh no, that couldn't be it, because scientists wouldn't lie about that. The government wouldn't lie about nothing like that. Hell, jet fuel basically disintegrates 3 buildings, even one building that didn't have no jet fuel in it, but disintegrates them, and they fall at free fall speed to the earth right in their own footprint. But that's right, that's truth, that's everything. Yeah, all you people that been talking about how the moon landing happened, that's all true, and all calling me a liar and everything. I got a big plate of your feet or crow. Whichever you want to eat, you can go ahead and do it. Go ahead and stick them feet in your mouth, or go ahead and eat a great big plate of that crow. Because now your own scientists say that the moon's in our atmosphere. You just got to wonder if they're right about the distance. Do you think? Have they been right about anything, or is it all made up bullshit? That's your choice. You have the free will to believe. You either believe in God, or you can still believe in your Big Bang bullshit theory. You can believe in your evolution bullshit theory. Just keep believing. Oh, that evolution thing. No other animal, or any kind of animal, and that means dogs, being from wolves all the way down to domesticated, canine, your lions, tigers, and domesticated cats being feline. No other animal except for apes has ever changed from one kind to another kind. No other animal. But in your evolutionary theory, apes, which is a different kind, is a what they call them. Can't remember the damn name for them, but you know what I'm talking about. Changed over millions of years into mankind, humans. I bet you still believe that shit too, don't you? It says in the Bible, the truth will eventually be known by all. And the Bible continues to be right. Wonder how long it's going to